Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we will learn more useful expressions we can use to compliment people on their appearance. As always, we'll begin with a model dialogue, and afterwards we will explain everything in detail. How do I look? I have a job interview today.
You look very professional, and that colour looks great on you.
Really, that's reassuring to hear.
You'll make a great first impression.
Now, first, to ask someone's opinion about your appearance, you can ask this question. How do I look? How do I look? This is a simple question we can use to ask for someone's comment about our appearance. Let's go straight into a speaking practice. How do I look? How do I look? That was great. Next, let's revisit the sentence we learned before and look at some vocabulary we can use to describe people's appearance.
You look very professional. You look very professional.
Dressing appropriately is one of the most important things, and if you are going on a job interview, you will probably want to look professional. If someone says that you look professional, it means that you look like someone who is skilled and is an expert in your job. Let's take a look at a few more example sentences.
You look very confident. You look very cultured. You look very glamorous.
If you describe someone as looking confident, then that person looks very comfortable in their ability to succeed and would not get nervous easily. So this is the kind of look you want to have for a job interview as well. Cultured means that someone looks educated, experienced in life, and knows a lot of different things like music, art, history, and so on. So cultured would be a good look to have for dinner parties and social events. Lastly, glamorous means that someone looks attractive and exciting in a special way. And this may be because of their hairstyle or even their outfit. Glamorous is almost always used to describe a woman's appearance, and it's a good look for a date or parties. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences.
You look very professional. You look very confident. You look very cultured. You look very glamorous.
Great job, well done. Next, we can say a sentence like this to compliment someone's appearance.
That colour looks great on you. That colour looks great on you.
This sentence is similar in meaning to the sentence in the previous lesson. You look stunning in that dress. But this sentence focuses more on the noun looking great on someone, rather than how the person looks great. So the point of emphasis is a little different. The noun, as you can see in this sentence, can be a color, but it can also be an item of clothing or accessories. Here are a few more example sentences.
Those glasses look great on you. That sweater looks beautiful on you. Those earrings look cute on you.
So as you can see, we can also change the adjective to change the meaning of the sentences. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences.
That colour looks great on you. Those glasses look great on you. That sweater looks beautiful on you. Those earrings look cute on you.
Excellent efforts, well done. Now, when you feel good after hearing someone's compliment, you can say something like this. That's reassuring to hear. That's reassuring to hear. First, we say that, and then we use an adjective. And the adjective helps to describe how the speaker feels after hearing the compliment. The adjective in the sentence is reassuring, and we use reassuring to say that we feel less worried. So perhaps the speaker had felt unsure of his appearance, but after hearing the compliment, he now feels less worried. After the adjective, we can use a to plus verb structure to say what made us reassured. And that was to hear the compliment. If we had read the compliment, we would say to read rather than to hear. Here are a few more example sentences. That's really nice to hear. That's lovely to hear. That's great to hear. So as well as using an adjective, we can also use adverbs like really to emphasize the meaning of the adjective. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences. That's reassuring to hear. That's really nice to hear. That's lovely to hear. That's great to hear. Great job, well done. Finally, here's a useful expression we can use to someone who is about to have a job interview.
You'll make a great first impression. You'll make a great first impression.
The noun impression refers to an idea or an opinion of what someone or something is like. And the expression first impression refers to when we meet people for the first time and we form an idea or an opinion of the other person. So when we say make a great first impression, this means that we meet people and the other person forms a good idea or an opinion of us. And this may be because of our words or action, or possibly because of how we look. When we say this sentence to someone, it can work like a compliment and also help the other person to feel less worried and also be more confident. Okay, so let's do a speaking practice of this sentence.
You'll make a great first impression. You'll make a great first impression.
Fantastic effort, well done. Let's listen to that dialogue again. How do I look? I have a job interview today.
You look very professional, and that colour looks great on you.
Really, that's reassuring to hear.
You'll make a great first impression.
Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of this dialogue. As always, we will do 2 speaking practices and all the lines will be on the screen. So when it's your turn, please read the lines and participate in the dialogue. Let's begin. How do I look? I have a job interview today. Really, that's reassuring to hear.
You look very professional, and that colour looks great on you. You'll make a great first impression.
Fantastic effort today. Well done. Okay, so in this lesson, we learned more useful expressions we can use when we want to compliment people on their appearance. The next lesson is the speaking drill lesson, and I look forward to seeing you soon again in another lesson. Bye bye.